breaking a world record on YouTube. Mr. Beast, Discord breaking 2 in 1 week. Me casually watching the friendship end after bro gets a girlfriend. Me as soon as mosquitoes are coming back. When a thief breaks into your house looking for money, I'll look with you. Don't speak ill of the lead. Don't be a piece of shit while you're alive. You don't own shit you don't pay for. Piracy is not stealing. That one MF sharing entire Shrek movie as GIF. Me playing Mario Kart suddenly go from 2nd place to 9th place in 10 seconds without being able to do anything about it. Me eating a Snickers bar before my job interview because my dad said the best thing I could do is be myself. Me at 3 AM. Me during the day. What's going on here? What manner of commotion has transpired here? Guys, when a helicopter flies over during an eclipse, do we see the dark side of the moon? Solar eclipse time. I wanna see it, so I'll go outside. Imation. Me, bored as hell. That one memory from 6 years ago. Bonjour. Customers. Wait, is it all Indians? Amazon. Always has been. Mom, I want a guitar. We have a guitar at home. The guitar at home. Improving my life. Making memes about it. Me. When someone reminds the teacher about homework. Me at 1 in the morning. Me at 2 in the afternoon. You can't beat the system. American workers. Mom only gave you $80 a month. She was afraid that if she gave me more I would buy a bus ticket and leave her. That's so stupid. No, not really. Watching the eclipse. Watching the eclipse in totality. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Why can't we use the mini player on kids video? Slaps roof of moon. You can shadow an entire nation with this baby. Me on my phone at 3:30 AM setting alarms for 7, 7, 1, 7, 10, 7, 20 and 7:30 AM. Me being the only one who hasn't gotten diagnosed with any of the familial disabilities. Diagnose being the key word in that sentence. Trade offer. I receive 1/7 of your life. You receive lifelong friends. Schools. The gaming industry, if online stayed free. Watching the eclipse, because it won't be back for a while. Taking a 3-hour nap, while the moon is blocking the light. My child will recognize that the solar eclipse is a natural phenomenon that occurs every year. The eclipse occurring in the US specifically means that the end times are upon us. People who bought their eclipse glasses from Temu during the eclipse. Video games cause violence MFs when they realize which country popularized and made video games the most. I'll never forgive the Japanese. Most people, my favorite Pokemon is this one, because he's got an awesome moveset and stats. Me with my favorite Pokemon, I just think they are neat. Blame towards climate change or global warming, rich people owning private jets, fossil fuel companies. The dankest album cover you never saw, Waffle House. The attending surgeon and residents when the parents want to size. Nobody. Family court judges after sending a dad to debtor's prison for being unable to pay for child support. I have never felt this much power before. Vegans discovering that plants are alive too. POV, you get in the Uber and realize it's your old co-worker who got fired for drinking on the job. AI security cameras when you wear a shirt with a cute dog on it. Friend is diagnosed with a treatable but with a high survival rate. Friend, I'm foregoing traditional treatment and using natural methods. Friend, lies. Me. How I picture what birthday parties with big families looks like. So sanity if we completely abandon concepts like religion and morality. Genie, you have 17 wishes. Me, isn't it normally 3? Genie, yeah, but vaguely gestures to me. Lot of issues here. The solar eclipse is insane. Brain, I see you're trying to sleep. Can I offer a selection of your worst memories from the last 10 years? When you tell your parents a joke, and it turns into a lecture. Thought I was meowing back to my cat for the past hour, but it turns out it was just me and my dad meowing at each other from different rooms in the house. Meanwhile, the actual cat. Reading a book for a test, reading the same book in free time. Well, that's the kitchen drawer sorted. If a year had 13 months, each month would be exactly 28 days. You know how, when you're a fast walker and the guy ahead of you is fast too but only 90% as fast as you, so you must pass him. But to pass him, you have to walk comically faster than your normal speed or else you'll be in his personal space too long as you pass. That's annoying. I wanna eat 5 meals a day. Who decided 3? The same person who came up with the 2-day weekend. Effing loser. Me at a nice restaurant trying to pretend I ain't mad paying $50 a plate to still be hungry. Millennials waking up in their 30s wondering where the years went. Having a Bible verse in your bio doesn't make you a good person. When you finish a conversation and realize it was 78% you just oversharing. What I mentally picture whenever anyone says Riz. Sorry, I'm not scanning a QR code for your menu, I'm with the boomers on this. Okay, just had a talk with my BF where I was like, sometimes I get so excited while reading my eyes skip over entire paragraphs and then I have to like force myself to stop reading and go back to read the parts I missed, and he was like, no one does that, please tell me I'm not alone. Never forget this gem from 2016. The average American worker takes less vacation time than a medieval pet. I upgrade my iPhone every year. I upgrade my iPhone every 2 to 3 years. I upgrade my iPhone every 4 to 5 years, or when the software support ends. A man in Whole Foods asked how I was doing, and I said, okay, how are you? And he said, it is beautiful in my soul today, and that's why I never go to Whole Foods. How it feels sleeping without alarm and without plans. Grandmas act like pill dealers every time they give you some money. People who don't reply until days later, why? It's a relatively, very new phenomenon that basically anyone in your life gets access to you at all times. It was only 20 years ago that, if you left the house for the day, you were actually gone. You would return messages when you came back hours or even days later. Basically, I prefer this sometimes. Come out with us, it'll be fun. Me whenever I'm out. The idea that the ideal beach body just means being thin or buff is so unimaginative. Surely the ideal beach body would have a powerful lobster claw arm flaps to act as a windbreak and a sand repellent. Zillow should have comments. They should lean into the fact that they are primarily a content platform. I'm not there to buy a house, I'm there to audibly laugh at the 1,200 square foot grey box that someone thinks they can sell for $415,000. This is how we drive down prices. The eclipse. Me, the scientists who told me not to. When you're listening to really fast music that pumps you up, but you're not doing anything particularly exciting, so you just sit there all energized. Anyone, hey, asks about a special interest of mine, me, becomes an unskippable cutscene. Oh good, I get to explain this to you. You will regret this. When you try to fit in, but can't stop being awkward. What the predator sees after chasing me for 10 seconds. Me, I'm mature now. Also me, I must align my feet with the tiles or else I will lie. Random person at ATM entering his PIN. Me looking away to win his trust. Me, fine, I'll just run away. Mom, you're 25, I don't give a F. Me. At what age am I supposed to start learning the phonetic alphabet? Because I have just said D for daddy long legs on a phone call. Windows 10. Windows 11. People in horror movies be like Seth. 30-year-old guys in the 80s. 30-year-old guys in 2024. Girls in the rain. Oh no, my hair's getting wet, my makeup is totally ruined. Boys in the rain. Class bully. Does your mother know you're the quiet kid? No, but your father does. The class teacher. Me when I see sunset every time. When you realize someone had to take a picture of someone taking a picture. High school teacher. You will learn about this in college. College professor. You must have learnt about this in high school. Me failing the subject. When the only vegan option is a salad with tomato, lettuce and cucumber. Superhero movies. Advanced technology they can't explain. Nanotech. Parents. You should be saving money for the future. The future. Me after doing zero work. Break time. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. Never ask a Zelda fan why Zelda is a boy. Me looking for my self-respect after I texted that person and they ignored me. Me making sure that I didn't do a minor spelling mistake so I don't get 1000 notifications about it. We plan to cut all homeless people in half by 2025. Nobody. Motorcycle racers. If you like tomboys you're secretly. If you like boys you're secretly hetero. Me wanting to watch the eclipse, the weather. Girls socializing. Fake compliment. Another fake compliment. Boys socializing. Fake insult. Another fake insult. I wonder if he's thinking of me. If I don't land this, my whole family lies. POV. Your mom said no. When you decide to have a lay down for a few minutes, but you wake up at 3 AM fully clothed with the lights on. When your alarm goes off but it just becomes a part of your dream. When you show someone something you're really proud of, and they say cool, and change the subject. Group 1. Your religion is different than ours. Group 2. Yes, let's start a war. Their religions. Wavy original potato chips. Rippled original potato chips. People who like animations. People who don't. People who think is for kids because it's animated. Me trying to explain how I'm feeling to someone. When you accidentally open the front camera and realize you have been making this face the whole time. Dating a bad boy. Parents seeing a bad boy dating their daughter. When your car breaks down and you don't know shit about cars, so you just sit on the side of the road like.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.